Alright, so we got a banger today, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. Of course, this is another Goon video. I gassed this up like last week. Other stuff came up. Haven't gotten it out yet, but we're doing it today. This is the Wonder Woman Goon video. What did I name it? Wonder Woman bringing the gender equality for however minutes. The Title Wars winner, which is basically a new thing where for major Goon videos, I'll release the thumbnail and say, title this in my community tab, and the best title wins. Shout out to Sean Ketchum. He had a multi-layered joke that was pure comedy. He said, Wonder Woman making knuckle sandwiches for X amount of minutes. That is a beautiful multi-layered joke that might go over some heads. So shout out to him for winning this video's Title Wars. Anyways, guys, if you want to purchase a video, Exodia is the coupon code up until Friday. Videos will be $35 each, so definitely a dope coupon discount. Definitely check that out and add me on Discord if interested, as well as join the Discord server. It's absolutely free and I really want to see it popping soon. On top of that, of course, you know, if you haven't subscribed already, do so. But this is real simple. I'm going over some dope ass Wonder Woman moments, and if you want to see a part 2, drop 500 likes and we're good. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. Without further ado, let's begin. So first Wonder Woman I want to talk about is one of my favorites. It's not from Mainline, but I don't give a shit. This is my channel, bitch. So this moment is when Injustice Wonder Woman vibe checked Superman and broke his damn arm. So what happened? So Superman wilds out in Injustice, one of the best versions of Superman. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I love that version of Superman, but he made the mistake. I believe it was Hercules he killed. And the gods pull up and they're like, yo, Superman, you're on that bullshit. They humble him real quick, right? Because the gods in DC, they don't play that shit. And Zeus is like, yo, Wonder Woman, I know you don't want to beef with me. And he's like, she's like, big facts. Like, you're one of the big dogs. And he's like, if you beat up Superman, I won't fuck you up. And she was like, bet. Proceeds to beat the absolute shit out of Superman just to avoid the L for herself. The fact she did that rat Superman like that was hilarious, and she literally broke his arm on panel. It was pure comedy and deserved this moment. Now, this next moment is from a storyline. I don't know how many of y'all read it, but it's called Hikatea, where basically there was this lady that did some wild shit. I think she killed someone, and she took an oath of Hikatea, which is essentially a vow to a god or demigod, I think, and it's like it ties you to them, ties your loyalty to them, and in exchange they protect you. Well, she ran up on Wonder Woman and took the vow, right? Wonder Woman honored it because she's like, yo, that's what we do in my hood. Batman pulls up looking for the girl, and he's like, Wonder Woman, where's your homie? Wonder Woman's like, look, first of all, Batman, you don't fucking talk to me in that tone, bitch. I'll slap the shit out of you. You're a human, remember that shit. And she's like, second of all, I understand now that she did some BS in Gotham, but she's with gang now, so what, you can't do nothing about it. Batman's not going for that because he's a real one. He's like, yo, no, you can fight me for that. Unfortunately, she did, and she beat the shit out of Batman. It was absolutely hilarious, but she was like, yeah, Batman, relax. You don't actually scale to me. You need to calm down. And she folded him in a Hikatea. It was hilarious. Now, there are going to be a couple of recent Wonder Woman moments, especially if you haven't checked them all out. So recently, I don't know if y'all know this, Wonder Woman decided to become God. That's right. So the hands came down, basically. They were like, yo, Wonder Woman. If y'all don't know, Wonder Woman's one of the archetypes for comics, right? It's Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman. They're all archetypal at this point in DC Comics. They're like, yo, Wonder Woman, we don't know this. We don't know if you know this, but you're the GOAT. And she's like, bitch, of course I know that. I've always been the GOAT. And they're like, well, we could really give you this position as basically one of us, and you can come help out being one of the gods. And she was like, bet. And Wonder Woman actually ascended. That's right. We literally finally got like a god version of Wonder Woman, which was amazing to see, because you see it all the time with the other characters, but Wonder Woman always deserves to have a character like this. So seeing her literally basically become God was insane. And I mean, she scaled above that dumb bitch Perpetua, which I'm happy for. So definitely shout out to Wonder Woman for taking godhood. Next, let's talk on the moment related to this, right? I told you there were some recent moments. We'll go back to back with it. Now, Wonder Woman proving she was the realest of all, quote, female characters in DC, had to prove she scaled above that cosmic jobber Perpetua, that cosmic punching bag. I hate that character so much, oh my god. But anyways, getting back to this, right? Wonder Woman pulled up on the Darkest Night, and she threw hands with that bitch. Now, if you guys didn't know, Darkest Night bullied Perpetua, was like hitting her in the face with planets and ideas and shit, and pulled up on Wonder Woman, was like, yo, chill, like, you're going crazy right now. Wonder Woman was like, don't care, bitch, take this out, and was pressing the shit out of Darkest Night. It was honestly amazing. Like, Wonder Woman as in God form is goated as fuck. And definitely her moments needed to be highlighted in this part 1. Now, this moment is a classic moment for those that read a lot of post-crisis Supergirl. So if you don't know, Supergirl is one of the strongest characters in the multiverse. Blatantly, it's always been that way. Also, her dark half is arguably her tier, if not stronger. I'm referring to Dark Supergirl, who manifested in Supergirl's storyline. Dark Supergirl ran up on everybody. I mean, she was beating Flash's ass. She was beating Martian Manhunter's ass. Supergirl pulls up on her, or Dark Supergirl pulls up on her, right? She's already slapped all these characters. Wonder Woman's like, yo, real shit, I know you pulled up on them, but I'm not one of them, bitch. Starts putting hands on Dark Supergirl, actually knocked that bitch back and was like, yeah, you need to recognize, like, you might think Superman's dangerous, but I'm really dangerous because I'm a fucking soldier. And the fact that she was bullying Dark Supergirl, who was running through everybody, and was talking her shit like, yo, nah, I'm a warrior for real. It was amazing and deserved its moment. Next, let's talk about the drip being blessed off rip. Now, not too many kids can say they came in the world blessed with the drip. I'd say Lobo's one of them. Let me know if I'm wrong in the live chat. But W's in the chat for baby Diana literally being blessed with the drip of multiple gods in order to ensure that she's an absolute bucket when she gets older. That's right. Her mother literally made sure, like, multiple gods blessed her, made sure she was the realest. So the fact that she's been dripped out and swagged out since literal birth is crazy, and I had to throw it on the list. Now, this moment is an exchange between Wonder Woman and Darkseid. So her and Darkseid were beefing. What's new? Darkseid beefs with everybody because he's a real one, and he's talking shit to her, right? Because some shit's gone down. He's got, like, part of her essence inside now. Like, he's absorbed some of her, and he's like, yo, I've ran up on your team. I've done y'all dirty. I've absorbed part of you. Like, you really ain't shit. And she's like, yo, check it, bitch. First of all, and she, like, finger flicks his statue to disrespect him. She's like, I allowed that to happen. Matter of fact, I've been controlling what you do this whole time. So before you try to disrespect me, Darkseid, just know that basically you're my bitch, and the fact that part of me is with you means I'll eventually get the drop on you, which I hope scares the shit out of you because you're a bitch. And she dips on him, like literally walks off, leaving Darkseid looking shook as hell. So the fact she won a trash talk exchange with Darkseid, who always has hilarious comebacks, is god tier and had to be on here. Alright, so this moment was crazy. So a god breaks apart, right? And when this god breaks apart, I'm talking about the fragments sent across space and time instantly were in the trillions. Now, if y'all don't know, Wonder Woman is Steph Curry with the wrist gauntlets, right? Like, she blocks everything in this hell. Well, when those fragments were hurled at her, she suited up with them and was able to block all that shit. That's right, Wonder Woman was blocking the god fragments casually, talking her shit like, yo, I can easily play defense on anybody. And the fact that she was deflecting all of these fragments from a fallen god was absolutely insane, especially if you consider the speed they were coming at her. So her styling with the defense like this was definitely a Goon moment, because she had no business blocking all this shit. Next was the time Reverse Flash got soured on her for trying to be slick. So Hunter Zolomon, aka Reverse Flash, was running up on Wonder Woman. Usually when Hunter Zolomon runs up on people for reference, shit goes well for him. Like, he's one of the fastest beings in creation. Well, he underestimated the shit out of Wonder Woman, and when trying to confuse her ass with the juke moves, she actually got that bum with the lasso and started manhandling him. So the fact she was vibe checking Reverse Flash at what he's best at is absolutely insane. And I had to shout it out because I'm like, yo, Wonder Woman was really doing him dirty when she grabbed his ass with the lasso and started slinging him around. So shout out to Wonder Woman. Now, this is the final moment. Again, if you're a Wonder Woman fan, W in the live chat and show the love with the like button. If it hits 500 likes, we'll do part 2. But this moment came against a dude named Convict, right? It was a funny way to spell convict, but he's brawling with Superman. Now, when he's brawling with Superman, Superman's trying to put him down, but he can't. Like, his strongest punches aren't really doing shit. Wonder Woman pulls up on him, and she's like, relax, Superman. This is a battle for the trenches. Starts swinging on Convict and drops his bitch ass with body shots. That's right. She absolutely folded him when Superman couldn't even make him budge. And when Superman was trying to hop in to help, she was like, nah, that's not necessary. And you see homie collapse. It was insane. And she beat the shit out of him and showed she's got better hands than Superman. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shout out to Wonder Woman for being one of the most badass characters ever. And anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.